Hello! Welcome to A9AYTZ2Y1D, the best among the best. My name is Julie and I will be your instructor as we read through an entrepreneur. The article source is embedded in the video description below. Feel free to read along. Please note that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay for as little as $10 a page at A9AYTZ2Y1D. The link is in the description. 1. An entrepreneur is a person who habitually creates and innovates to build something of recognized value around perceived opportunities. The definition of entrepreneur above can be explained as follows. In the definition, the word person is an individual or an organization working together showing entrepreneurial characteristics. To achieve a luxury lifestyle, people establish businesses and entrepreneur runs it. Entrepreneur is very different from the owner of the business. The word habitually in the definition differentiates an entrepreneur from its owner. Creates word being used in the definition that the entrepreneur begins from an unfilled place, bring into something that never existed there. Entrepreneur creates as well as innovates. Entrepreneur looks the problem ahead as an opportunity. The output is the aim of an entrepreneur. Build something in the definition describes that aim. Also, the aim one builds should be of recognized value, not necessarily in terms of money but socially also. An entrepreneur can see what others miss to see. Spotting an opportunity is a quality of an entrepreneur. Manish Kalani is a perfect example of an entrepreneur. He clearly fits into the definition. There are different theories proposed by different philosophers. The theory which suits Mr. Manish Kalani the most was given by management guru Peter Drucker. Thompson, J. and Bolton, B. 2004. According to Peter Drucker, an entrepreneur searches for changes and explores the opportunity inside it and innovates accordingly. An entrepreneur utilizes its resources in the best possible and productive form. Manish Kalani more or less fits into the theory proposed by Peter Drucker. Mr. Manish is already into his family business of manufacturing cement pressure pipe and sheet. An injection of capital in the business took Mr. Manish to sell the property owned by the family. He received an offer from a company which was planning to build a shopping mall on that place. He looked this as an opportunity to build something never seen by anyone. Mr. Manish changed the decision of selling their property and building his own baby there, which is today known as Treasure Island. He did a lot of research as it was the 8th mall in the country, which to enter II city. Mr. Manish utilized the piece of land and built the shopping mall named Treasure Island over it. This innovation was a great success for Mr. Manish Kalani. The city indoor boomed. Treasure Island became a landmark for the people. Coulter, M. 2003. Mr. Manish Kalani, the promoter and developer of shopping malls in II cities, always take care of his corporate social responsibility. Mr. Manish Kalani, while designing his projects, made sure that the development of parks, roads and educational institutes. Mr. Manish Kalani took great initiative for providing education to many girls and boys of Hindwara, small district in Madhya Pradesh, India. This great step taken by Mr. Kalani shows that he is a society builder. He tries to generate a well-educated and informed society. His social awareness also reflects on this company. Mr. Kalani appreciates young and talented people for working in organization. He also opposes racial discrimination amongst employees. Also, during the development of the project, Mr. Manish Kalani keep in mind the safety and health standards of the working place. Many institutions have received contributions and donations from Mr. Manish Kalani. He has funded in the development of the SureTech Hospital and Research Center Limited and many other institutions and organizations. This deed of Mr. Manish Kalani shows his social responsibility towards society, which helped in maximizing opportunities, as it reflects a striking image. Scratch My Seal, 2008, 2. The business model of EWDPL consisted of different aspects. The first project was Treasure Island, which came when the scenario of injection of cash was required by Mr. Manish Kalani in his family business. Mr. Kalani looked upon the idea of building a shopping mall over the piece of land which was his home. He found it out that it is an extremely good proposal. After that, he conducted different researches upon the demographics of the indoor city. He also performed various statistics on organized retail sector of India. The statistical data collected by Mr. Kalani and his team helped in creating a bottom line. It helped him in selecting the right target audience and applying the best marketing strategies. Mr. Manish used his research as a powerful tool for analyzing. Greenyer, a 2005, EWDPL business model can be explained finely through Osterwalder's business model, which says an organization should consist of infrastructure, offer proposed by the company, the customer of the company and the finance of the company. 2.1 The infrastructure includes the core capabilities, partner network and the value configuration of the company. EWDPL builds up shopping malls in Tier 2 cities, which includes a variety of recognized brands, food and fun under one roof. The EWDPL is the first company to start up with a Tier 2 city. The partner network, which includes the business partners of EWDPL Phoenix Mills Private Limited, is deeply into development shopping malls, entertainment complex etc. in Tier I cities. Other partners are Landmark Holdings, Buildtech Engineers etc. The value configuration includes what are company activities. The main activity is development of finest shopping malls across Tier 2 cities, with help of EWDPL partners. EWDPL has started its townships and fires also. 2.2 The offer proposed or the value proposition by the company is a debating topic as it is quite similar to the value configuration. The offering by the company is the completed malls, highly equipped towns and fires, which are the end result of the activities performed by the company. 2.3 The customer interference includes the customer, the relationship with customer and the channel of the relation. EWDPL has a target audience which cannot be specified specifically in terms of age, gender or income. The malls developed are open for everyone, as the masterpiece Treasure Island is very attractive. Treasure Island, the mall attracts a variety of people ranging from children to adults. To maintain the relationship with the customer, EWDPL consistently work on their corporate social responsibility. It provides the visitor as security and parking services. The channel in case of EWDPL is majorly the mall itself. Other things like township and fires are still in progress. 2.4 EWDPL has a strong finance behind it. ICICI Venture, Phoenix Mills, K2C, Sapphire and more. Different companies and banks have invested their capital in EWDPL. EWDPL smartly distributed the equity of the investors in different projects, which shows an efficient utilization of resources. EWDPL cost structures includes the way money has been utilized. EWDPL also utilizes its funds to attract new investors, employees, transportation, etc. Appendix 1, 2.5 There are also drawbacks in the model, which are the EWDPL does not invest its funds in advertising of its products. In today's world, advertising is the key strategy adopted by marketers. EWDPL should adopt some promotional strategy, like discounts on different shops and malls, a club for regular customer. It should target on the different audiences like kids, teenagers, adults and old age people. For example, for kids a playing area, for old age a theater which plays old movies, for adults bars and lounges. Even their channel is also not definable properly. Appendix 3, 3. The organized retail sector was started in 1971, which can be called a rough organized retail. The very first move was Nilgiri supermarket. It started in southern part of India only. After that there were many small but effective efforts by different companies for organized retail. Sengupta, a 2008, now in 2010 after the recession, the current organized retail sector in India has started showing its true colors. The conversation with Mr. Naveen Watwani, an architect, on February 1st has gave his views on current organized retail sector. He said that there is strong growth in the sector as malls are becoming a trend for hangouts and shopping. There is even scope for many architects, engineers, managers, constructor and more, as building a mall requires a lot of people together. On February 2nd, Mr. S.K. Gupta, a civil engineer, highlighted his current workings on retail sector. Mr. Gupta is under a project of development of mall. He says that building a mall is difficult task, as he frequently receives offer for the construction of malls. He feels the current demand for organized retail is growing higher day by day. Mr. N.C. Meru on February 2nd is into development to retail sector is an old player in building industry, he is well experienced. Mr. Meru said that demand for organized retail has increased in past few years. A general survey was done on handful of people about their view about organized retail sector. A few general questions were asked by the people. 3.1 Today shopping from streets has shifted to organized retail sector? Shopping mall, multi-brand outlets, supermarkets etc. Almost 90% of the people agree that the shopping today is done in malls, supermarket and other places. The people now have shifted from the street shopping to organized retail. 3.2 Do you often visit shopping malls, multi-brand outlet, supermarket etc.? 50% of people often visit shopping malls, 30% of people visit more than often and 20% of people visit occasionally. This shows that the shopping culture has been affected largely by organized retail sector. 3.3 Do you think the future of organized retail sector is bright enough? 95% people said that the future of organized retail is bright enough. 3.4 Does branded goods today are leaving unbranded goods behind? 70% agree to the fact that branded goods are more in demand and are replacing unbranded goods, as branded goods are the key drivers of organized retail. 3.5 What do you prefer to buy? 85% of people are willing to buy branded goods rather than 15% prefer to buy unbranded only. 3.6 Do you think malls have raised the living standard of the people? 90% of people have agreed to the statement that malls have now provided us brands and services which were not there at one place. Other 10% of people don't know or are not exactly sure about the statement. 3.7 Do you think shopping culture and behavior has been affected due to organized retail? 95% of people have agreed that yes, there has been a drastic change in the shopping behavior. 3.8 Does the concept of everything under one roof is innovative enough? 85% people agree that yes, it is good to have everything under one roof. Appendix 2. Does the research signifies that organized retail is what today's people are demanding? This shows the future of the sector is bright enough. The future ahead is of India as it will be one of the major economic power. There has been seen an increase in the disposable income of middle-class families in India. After China, India is the second largest untapped retail market. The spending pattern of India has changed drastically. It is expected that Indian retail industry will be $500 billion by the end of 2010. Kumar, et al. 2009. Mr. Kalani have a great contribution in development of organized retail sector in India. Mr. Kalani brought in the shopping mall in Tier 2 city which is a great innovation. The Treasure Island at Indore is a great success. He has a first mover advantage in the field. There are big players as DLF and Unitech. But the big players only focused on Tier city. The development of mall in Tier 2 city raised the living standard of people there. People today have become brand conscious. This played an important role for branded goods and MNCs, as the demand for them increased. This step proved to be very successful and there are future plans by Mr. Kalani to open such malls in different Tier cities. EWDPL is currently engaged in developing 11 malls in different cities. 4. Today shopping in malls have become a trend in India. According to surveys, it was found out that organized retail outlet in United States of America is around 85%. Comparatively, India has only 5%. The future of shopping will be mall, as there is intense scope in this field. EWDPL saw this gap in the market and tried to fulfill it with its unique ideas. But building a mall in India is not an easy task. It is full of risk and challenges as it requires a huge investment. Shopping mall comes under commercial real estate sector, which shows the relation between real estate and malls. There are several risks and challenges involved in building up a mall. Some of the major risks and challenges have been highlighted below. Srivastava, R. 2008, 4.1 Risk and Challenges. First, the most common is the project risks, which consist of several parts, from project operating and managing costs of the project, the construction period risks. Even the quality and the design of the production can be challenged for the builder. The financial risk and the sales price risk is also a topic of thinking for a developer of shopping mall. During the current recession, the shopping mall developer during the time of recession faced several other problems also. The risks, challenges and other problems faced by developer of shopping malls. 4.1.1 Operating and management risk. Operating the project and leading it to the development requires great efficiency. The risk mainly includes the unexpected outflow of the cash which generally occur due to lack in the management of the operations. 4.1.2 Construction period risk. The time required for the construction is generally risk taken care of. Developers of shopping mall always take buffer days. There is risk for construction techniques as it can take more time than expected. The change in design of architecture has a great influence on the project. Construction accidents, damaged machinery are small things but can slow down the construction. Calculation errors are rare but can create a mess during or after the construction. 4.1.3 Quality and design. The quality and design of the mall is a thing to be kept in mind by the developer. Quality of raw material used should be passed through a quality check. Even the design should be making such way that proper space is allotted to shops, parking, traffic and disasters. 4.1.4 Demographic risk. Choosing a right place to develop a mall is most difficult and lengthy task. The demographics narrow down the selecting of correct place. A wrong decision can cause great losses, whereas a good decision can make profits. A strong research has to be done to know a demographic of a place. Age, disposable income, living standard, buyer behavior etc. are the things to be kept in mind while researching. 4.1.5 Financial risk. The three main parts in the financial risk are: A. Change in the tax rate. It is a change in the operation of real estate development. B. Change in the inflation rate is issue which a developer cannot handle. A high rate of inflation can cause large losses, as the value future profit will be decreased. C. Change in the interest rate is a great threat for developer of mall. More than 50% of investment is done by the banks and other private players. 4.1.6 Sale price risk. During the time of recession, sale price risk generally faced by a shopping mall developer. During the time of recession, the price expected to sell is not achieved easily. Real estate cycle is one of the cycle preferred by the buyer, as it shows the correct time to buy or invest in a piece of land. There are also several methods to calculate the risk involved. One of them is fuzzy risk evaluation. It consists of risk evaluation for real estate projects. His method measures the risk involved in a project. After the evaluation, it correlates and tells the influence of that risk. To win the risks on the project, one must apply certain methods to overcome or win the risks and earn better profits. A9AYTZ2Y1D et al. 2008. There is a bright future ahead for developing shopping center in India as the market has only grown to 5% as compared to 85% in United States of America. The growth of retail sector in year 2008 was quite slow, but India in 2009 is the place which global retailers are targeting to enter. Developing a shopping mall consists of high risks, but a high rate of returns is also there. This step taken by Mr. Manish Kalani towards developing mall in Tier 2 city proved to be very successful. The EWDPL is further planning to introduce number of malls, townships and villages also, after seeing the growth in the sector. Kearney, a 2009. Conclusion. The report gives us the conclusion that the Indian retail sector is the next big thing coming. The developers of organized retail has shaken entire nation. The future of organized retail ahead is quite high, which will be seen in the coming future. EWDPL and Mr. Manish Kalani, an entrepreneur, together will make India rise to the heights where people have never thought. Reference list 1. Coulter, M. 2003, Entrepreneurs and Entrepreneurship, Entrepreneurship in Action 2nd edition, New Jersey, Prentice Hall, ISBN 0-13-101,101-4, pp. 7, 2. Grenier, A. 2005, Attractive Models, at Map Magazine, WARC Limited, available at http://www.mork.com/ Article Center / Default.asp type equal $A&ID equal word search 80453 tab equal A, access done, January 28, 2009, 3. Kearney, A 2009. India offers best prospects for retailers. Wall Street Journal, Work News. Available at http://www.work.com/ article center / default.asp ?type equal n ampersand nid equal word search 25275 ampersand tab equal a comma access done February 1, 2010. 4. Kumar, A. Kim, Y. Pelton, L. 2009. Indian Consumers' Purchase Behavior Toward U.S. versus Local Brands, International Journal of Retail and Distribution Management. Volume 37 Issue 6, Emerald Group Publishing Limited, ISSN, A9AYTZ2Y1D, pages 510 to 525. Available at http://www.emeraldinsight.com/ insight/ view pdf.jsp content type equal article ampersand file and m equal html/ output / published / emerald full text article / pdf / 0890370603.pdf access done February 2, 2010. 5. Scratch My Seal, 2008, Entertainment World Developers Pvt Limited, available at http://www.scratchmyseal.com/ view authentic csr.aspx ID equal 38827 ampersand topic equal 4 comma access done 02/02/2010. 6. Sengupta, A. 2008, Emergence of Modern Indian Retail, An Historical Perspective, International Journal of Retail and Distribution Management, Volume 36, Issue 9, Emerald Group Publishing Limited, ISSN No. 0959-0552, pp 689. 7. Srivastava, R. 2008, Changing Retail Scene in India, International Journal of Retail and Distribution Management, Volume 36, Issue 9, Emerald Group Publishing Limited, ISSN No. 0959-0552, pages 714 to 715. 8. Suna, Y2ANGB, Archand, D. and Hongnan, L. 2008, Fuzzy Set-Based Risk Evaluation Model for Real Estate Projects, Tsinghua Science and Technology, Volume 13, Supplement 1, Elsevier BV, pages 158 to 164. Available at http://www.sciencedirect.com/ science?_ob equal article URL ampersand underscore OD equal B7 RKT-40x6 FMS-X ampersand underscore user equal 8861190 ampersand underscore cover date equal 10/31/2008 ampersand underscore RDOC equal 1 ampersand underscore FMT equal high ampersand underscore ORIC equal search ampersand underscore sort equal D ampersand underscore docanker equal ampersand view equal C ampersand underscore ACCT equal C000391118 ampersand underscore version equal 1 ampersand underscore URL version equal O ampersand underscore usered equal 8861190 ampersand MD5 equal C65E4031 FDBAB78DOD5 Camp 0126DFF4FF Access Dawn, February 2, 2010. 9. Thompson, J. and Bolton, B. 2004. Defining the Entrepreneur, Entrepreneur's Talent, Temperament, Technique, 2nd edition, Great Britain, Elsevier, ISBN 0-7506-6128-3, pages 1 to 11. 10. Vershanina, N. Bhushan, S. and Kalani, M. 2009. Manish Kalani and Treasure Island Raising the Profile of Indore, Daily College Business School and Leicester Business School, Entrepreneurship Case Series, July 2009 pages 7. Please be aware that the free essay that you were just reading was not written by us. This essay, and all of the others available to view on the website, were provided to us by students in exchange for services that we offer. This relationship helps our students to get an even better deal while also contributing to the biggest free essay resource in the UK. Thank you for taking your time to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about an entrepreneur as much as I did. Kindly remember that you can get a custom, plagiarism-free essay at All A+ Essays for as little as $10. The link is in the description. See you next time.